Yeah, so new video time. No, well, if you've watched any of my previous videos, I cleaned up a few axes. And I said that I might have a go making a little axe head protector. So yeah, that's what I'm going to try and do this time. The plan is to make a bit of a wooden piece to sit on here-ish, and then use some old jeans, old shorts, covered in schmutz, to make a strap, because I don't have any leather. I've got some pleather stuff somewhere, but I don't remember where it is, so I thought I might as well just use this as just a hand. Might even try using a waistband, so that'd be a bit funny looking. And already has a popper involved. I might be able to use that in a couple of places actually, because I've got two to do, so we'll see. But yeah, so that's the plan, I think. Let's see how it goes. First thing to do is to make the little wooden box, and then wing the rest of it once I know that part of the idea works. So let's get to it. Well, for a first attempt, I'm not completely dissatisfied with it. It's a bit rough. My surround around my saw, I need to make a new one because there's really big gaps between it and the saw blade, which has its uses for some things, but in this situation not so much. So when I tried to do a second cut, it just kind of fell into the gap a little bit. Funny enough, I did that off camera, as it's a bit sketchy. But yeah, the strap's okay as well. I think I'd probably prefer it with a full-on clip. I don't know if I've got any of those lying around anywhere, and I don't want a bio just to have this so it can protect the blade, but it does the job. That's not going to just fall off by itself now, so the strap holds it in place. So I might have a go at making another one for the other axe, but probably not on camera because it's not particularly that interesting to watch. But as a first attempt, it's not bad. I'm gonna probably try and make the block a bit neater, maybe like take the corners off and stuff, which would be easier if I had a flipping router table, but I haven't got one of those at the minute. I could try router in this, but it feels a bit sketchy just using a little hand thing on such a small piece of wood. But yeah, got me to play with a sewing machine. I can safely say I'm still not very good with the sewing machine, but I barely ever touch the thing, so it took me more time setting it up than it did actually using it. So I now have to remember how to disassemble it, which I think is a lot easier. I think I just reversed what I did before. But yeah, now to tidy up, and thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.